Now, today we actually have a lineup that's pretty hard to get. We have the Prannies. No, not the band from Nova Scotia or Indiana. The Australian Prannies, featuring Fetler, Tinker, Michael, Jed and Dan today. And it is a rare gig for them to come out of the house, and we are privileged to have them at this year's Crab. Now, Uncle JD would like to extend a welcome to country, except his mob's turned up today, so he's at his place. So we send our regards out to JD. And we're going to kick this year off with a little bit of Australian bush poetry. This is The Flood. She's empty in the dry, shying from the sky. Deep beneath her sands does she keep hidden, alone in single spot, the secrets of her heart, a piece of her to herself she's forbidden. There comes a time her seasons change, heavens open cross her plains and rivers. She breaks the drought with flooding rains, and riders to a man lift up their gaze. Down in the press of her water, no, I won't drown, float like a reed in her creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her border. If I wait until her river's right, the flood will carry me. She endured the heat and dust so cruel, green and pleasant land so long forgotten. The sharpness of her gaze, her azure skies in vain, the fearless binding will that cannot soften. And you who do not know her well tremble neath her tempest and her fury. Yet to her summons will I fly, when shadows grow much longer than my days. So lay me down in the press of her waters, no, I won't drown, float like a reed in her creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until her rivers rise, flood will carry me. Welcome to the Crab, the festival put on by the community, a community of musicians, some of us. I'm a harmonica player, which means that I associate with musicians. And the rest of the community, which is you guys. So thank you for coming out today. Thank you for braving the weather forecast, and as the wind drops down and the smoke from the brisket starts annoying the vegans. Yes, I went there. www.stormcellar.com.au. You're welcome to complain directly. Here's one from our album, Signposts, coming out now. It's what we've been making during COVID. It's called Strange Pleasures. Strange pleasures. Lord, you know I've had my share. Strange pleasures. Lord, you know you'll find me there. Silver bird sings from high upon a shelf. They're among the other long-forgotten toys. I believe that I can fly. so hard to try. And I'll fly through the window like a bird from a cage. Strange pleasures, Lord, you know I've had my share. Strange pleasures, ah, that's it. Lord, you know you'll find me there. Silver bird said the other broken toys, what do you think you'll find out there? I don't know, came the reply. Suddenly I feel my wings have grown. Doesn't seem so hard to try. And they flew through the window like a bird from a cage. You know, it's almost singing a song called Strange Pleasures on a Sunday morning. That's as close as some of us get to church. You're at the Country Roots and Blues Festival because for a lot of the music from those eras of the 20th century, there's a lot of crossover between all the different styles because they came out of the same zones. And we'd like to send a special shout out to Dwayne Gilly and the members of the Kansas City Blues Society as they head towards their last Kansas Street City Festival this year on Thanksgiving. So shout out to those guys. We're going to do something which is along the lines of a Buddy Holly. This is a bit of Stopping By. We are very, very pleased to be joined today by Mr. Michael Hawke of the Jungle Kings. He can basically play, he's like the Swiss Army of musicians, except he's not Swiss or an army, but he is multifunction. Come on, flute or something, mate. Of sunshine, but it smells like rain. I'll remember if I come this way, stopping by, hoping that you're in. Don't know when I'll be by again. Well, it's plain to see, gonna be your man. You might not know, but that's my plan. Standing at your front door whistling, wondering if I should go on in. Well, I'm warm in winter and I'm cool in spring. Might have no money, but I don't miss a thing. Stopping by, hoping that you're in. Don't know when I'll be by again. Mr. Coggins, what are you going to say about it? Less weary when you are near. I'll keep on walking 'cause I'm almost there. Stopping by, hoping that you're in. Don't know when I'll be by again. Well, it's plain to see, gonna be your man. You might not know, but that's my plan. Stopping by your window whistling. I've been gone, but now I'm back again. Yeah. Let those Sunday morning vibes grab you. Now, you've got to go check out the artisanal stuff. Now, some phrases in English you've got to be very careful about using. Artisanal. Those last four letters you've got to watch out for. And we'd like to thank the Snowy Monaro Regional Development Group. And would you believe the New South Wales State Government? How's that? Now, this festival may be recorded for quality assurance and coaching purposes. And there is a QR code on the wall available. Please inflate your life raft. But no, hang on. There's a bit of smoke on the horizon. You're at Crab 5, 2022 with your friends in the Stormcellar. On horizon, Jed, how you doing there, mate? You feeling good? We've got the Prannies coming up next.
Yep. It's on there. He's got the list.
At least one person knows who the Prannies are. Well, now, we don't invite you to Google what a Pranny is. But what I can say is, it is a rare outing to have Fetler, Tinker, Jed, Michael, and Dan. And they're going to be up in a minute, and until they're set up, we get to play, because that's how it works here. Stormcellar gets the gaps, which we like, because we get more coffee. And again, in order to encourage the fantastic people who are supporting us here, please spend your dollars with the locals, because the stuff they've got is fantastic. All right. So as we get ready to head into the country vibe with these guys, let's do a bit of Hollow Tree. Your guitar shrunk, mate.
No, I grew.
This used to be an accordion, I kid you not. So this is what happened for us. A Sydney blues band that wanted to do gigs in January and wound up in Tamworth. And then Fetler came along and heard us and decided that he would come and do more stuff with us. And that was, crikey, 12 years ago, 14 years ago, something ridiculous like that. So right now we're going to take you all the way back to the bayous of Boo Radley. This is Hollow Tree. Join in if you feel, mate. Same with you guys. Yeah. No one knew when we were young, long after that setting sun, late at night that moon would shine. From my window I would climb, turn the lock inside my door, creep across that creaking floor, right out through my window pane. Where I go I can't explain, but they don't know what they can't see. Take me down to the hollow tree. 17 tree. Said they don't know what they can't see. Take me down to the hollow tree now. Something for us for a moment here. When a bunch of musicians know each other and can speak the same languages. Late that night, no moon did shine. From my window I did climb. Turn the lock inside my door. Creep across that creaking floor. Found him down on bended knee. Telling them he married me. To the hollow tree. Gotta look after the family. Put Baba down in the hollow tree now. Put Papa down in the hollow tree. Put him down where no one sees. Put Papa down in the hollow tree. You got something to say, Mr. Wizard? Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Sins will pave my way through that convict town. Love don't get no traction in Rum Rebellion City. Charity don't compromise and hope don't show no pity. Hard-eyed women, stony, pole-faced man. Step to my connection with the razor in my hand. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we've paved my way through that convict town. Come on, how you doing at the Crab this year? What better place to get sideways on a Sunday? Now I'd like to say goodbye to Tinker. You guys got to go to an important function, I understand. And they tried to tell me, pay attention to me, son. It's cold and windy city, ain't like back down on your farm. I shook his hand by way of thanks for all of his advice. Relieved him of his pocketbook, his wallet, slipped my number to his wife. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we'll pave my way through that convict town. Oh yeah, come on, Mr. Hook, play something. Put your crab claws together there for Mr. Michael Hawke. Now, Mr. Coggins, I know your parents are here. Which means, by the way, no matter how he plays, everybody's got to clap really loudly. You got that? Just saying, that's how this works. Mum and Dad are in the audience. Come on, what you got to say? Come on, put your hands together. No, not you guys, they're his parents. You just sit there and bask in the success of your genes. Ah, it's glorious. Preacher tried to tell me that Jesus be your friend. Help you lift your burden and absolve you of your sin. On Judgment Day you'll find yourself locked outside the pearly gates. I said with a grin they'll let me in. You got friends but I got mates. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we've paved my way through that convict town. Now, Carlo, is it time for housekeeping from Rotary? You see, on the schedule it says Stormcellar coverage. We've got the house band gig, which means it's time for a bit of Last Man Standing. Let's kick it old school. This one goes out to Millage Gilbert. We wrote this one for him and he passed away in 2021. He was one of the last original Delta Sidemen. And we celebrate his memory every time we play it. This is called Last Man Standing. Standing, baby, they don't make my kind no more. Gonna be the last man standing, baby. Lord, I'm gonna be your boy. Gonna be the last man standing, baby. Lord, even better than before. Let me tell you how it's gonna be. When all others moving fast, I'm moving real slow. Take a lot of more years to forget all the loving I know. When the wind blows through your orchard, baby, Lord, I'll make you shake and moan. Come on, Mr. Wizard, play something. To the bridge now, JP. Don't have to tell me, pretty baby, when your man is coming home. I know when to be at your back door. I know even when to be gone. Gonna love you right when all the others love you wrong. My mojo's working, baby. Come on slow, but come on strong. Come on, Mr. Hawk, play something. Mr. Coggins, what you got? It's a Sunday afternoon. Now hang on. me just check. Nope, I'm 58 minutes early. How you doing out there? You grooving along? You moving slowly? Now let's see if we can use this music to encourage you to go visit the stall holders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel a burning hole in your pocket filled with money, go buy a pretzel or some of the honey. That rhymes. Hey, Cece, you want to play some solo here? Crank it up, baby. Take it away. One more time. Okay, I'm going to break it right down here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, CC from the Sunbears. Now, the Sunbears are coming up next. Soon to be blues champions in their own right. They are here representing Can Better. Gonna be the last man standing, baby, when all the others have lost their nerve. When all the hard men have gone soft, Lord, you can kick them to the curb. Gonna be the last man standing, baby. Lord, give you all the loving you deserve. All right, come on, boys, cook it out, yeah? What happened to the microphone? Oh. You with me, boys? Don't you grieve me. I find ways to make you sing, but a combination of female planning has got me in the state I'm in. I'm a victim of a perfect crime. Stole my heart and I'm doing the time. One night alone with that girl, one touch of her sweet hand. One night alone with that girl, you break rocks on Parchment Farm. Something else has got you thinking, why I hand my soul to you? Can it be your charms and graces that make me young and act a fool? I'm a victim of a perfect crime. Stole my heart, now I'm doing the time. One night alone with that girl, one touch of her sweet hand. One night alone with that girl, you'll break rocks on Parchment Farm. Walls and a jailhouse door. 40 more years I got to stay here, 'cause she shot a man at her back door. I'm a victim of a perfect crime. Stole my heart, now I'm doing the time. One night alone with that girl, one touch of her sweet hand. One night alone with that girl, you'll break arcs on Parchment Farm. Let's break it down here. Now, down the back here, we have Mr. Teo Vonders and JP on bass. We're going to let them break some rocks on the chain gang for you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together there for Mr. Teo Vonders. Now, his running partner from the Jungle Kings is Mr. Michael Hawke here. What have you got to say about it? Now, I'd like to encourage a little dialogue here between Mr. Michael Coggins and Mr. Michael Hawke.
I get to do the imitating. It's just not fair.
Because you're behind, mate. Come on, Hawkie, seize the lead, mate. No excuses, brother. Put your hands together there for the Michaels of repute, Mr. Hawk and Mr. Coggins to boot. Now right here on my right, your left. And, him. He's called Mr. Wizard, and he makes this noise. Come on, ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, put your claws together there for Mr. Wizard. Gently, though, because you know he's fragile. It's early for him today. Now, James Brothers, you guys almost ready? You're not ready at all? You're looking ready. You're looking like you make the scene here. I'm just saying, if the cameras were facing that way, the whole band would look a lot better. Except for you, Hawkie. I break rocks on parchment farm. Wake me up at the break of dawn. Never did see that go no more. 'Cause I break rocks on parchment farm. Said I break rocks on parchment farm. Now I break rocks on parchment farm, right? Ladies and gentlemen, your friends in the Stormcellar, Paul Reed, Taya Vonders, Michael Coggins, JP, Michael Hawk.
This bloke wants to buy your hair.
I got to do the background music. Let's do Upside or Down, boys. See her smiling in the queue today. She'd wave me through if they'd but let her. I wanna tell her it's gonna be okay. I wanna tell her that it's gonna get better. Takes it pretty hard. They don't believe him for his art. I don't care what someone else may say. He leaves his paintings at my door. I hang them on the inside of my heart, living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Hey! She said just a little off the sides, not every side. Every night you try to wish upon a star. Every day's another game to play to find out who you are. Like Elizabeth. They can tell you it won't hurt, that they don't mean it when they lie. Spare yourself a little too much truth. No one gets to ask you why. Do what you need to get you by. Living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Hey! All right, Big Bird, boys. That's all right. The Crab celebrates original songs by the James Brothers, original songs from Fetler, original songs from your friends in the Stormcellar, and soon original songs by the Cavemen. Here's a song straight out of Five Doc. She was tall, he wasn't, but he wanted to ask her out on a date. This is his theme song. It's called Hey There Little Big Bird. Standing next to me. Hey there, little big bird. Know I come up to your knee. Well, I'd be me a mighty lumberjack if I could fell that swinging tree. Said, hey there, little big bird. What you doing in my town? Said, hey there, little big bird. No, you're so far from the ground. Though you're so tall and I'm so small, climb when life man, though. Sweet mama. Oh, do you want to get on home? Okay, sure. In 2020, we were in Memphis representing the Sydney Blues Society at the International Blues Challenge. It didn't go so well. And then there was this whole COVID thing, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was we just couldn't do the gigs. But while we were in the States, we went to Clarksdale and Mississippi. Shout out to Gary and Carol. And we recorded some stuff, including another song we wrote for Millage Gilbert. This one details his story travelling through the Chitlin circuit of the 1960s blues during the Civil Rights Movement, back to his home in Jackson, Mississippi. This is called Get On Home. Had a request.
Okay, we didn't know.
My apologies. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I'm 16 weeks to Memphis, then I'm going back to Jackson. Make my way to Clarksdale on to Tupelo and Canton. Been so long since I've been gone, and with God as my witness, I've been working on my mojo back to take care of my business. While all the world's a burning, going back where I come from. Now I'm going back to Jackson, and it's time you came along. Get on home to that Mississippi River. Get on home to the land that got delivered when I was a young boy, and I learned my shapes and letters. Teacher made to tell me back to my betters. But I grew up straight and I grew up right. Talk when I could, talk when I might. I'm long enough to win this fight, this freedom walk, my civil rights. I'm on the road to glory and I'm holding out my hand. I want to call you brother, take you to that promised land. Get on home. Get on home. Get on home. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand to the freshly shorn Miss Elizabeth Fitzgerald. So long, don't know when the storm will end, but I know my way to freedom, not too proud to start again. So I'm going back to Jackson, to the well from whence I sprung, and we'll start this journey over in the way that I've begun. There ain't no power stronger than to know you're right from wrong. So I'm going back to Jackson, and it's time you came along. Get on home. 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 Now, just because Elizabeth is out of hair doesn't mean that you cannot donate. I know that's like a double negative. You can still donate. World's greatest shave. Now, I don't know when we'll next shave somebody at the Crab, but it could be you. If you feel the need to get shaven here, let us know in advance so we can put it on Instagram. Your friends in the Stormcellar will provide the appropriate music. And right now, we're going to take you back to Kansas City for a song with our friend, Mr. Ron Teamer. This is Sweet Mama, as we settle into the blues of the Crab in the afternoon. Now, I haven't heard any blues flute in a while, so what have you got for us there, Hap?
I think there's a reason for that.
The blues flute, man. There's room in the blues for everybody, no matter what kind of flute you play.
Well, I play an algae flute. $159.
Mate, Al D. Jethro Tull, eat your heart out. Oh, sweet mama told me, man must go out in the cold. Told me life ain't no bed of roses. Some days I'm walking, some days are not. Mama, I don't know to fall down or stand up. Oh, sweet mama told me folks don't remember their history. Sweet mama told me folks are fooled so easily. But mama, I can't help it. Lord, just don't know who to believe. Don't know who to believe. Help me, mama. Hey, come on, Mr. Wizard. Carcass plant. Told me stay with it, there's nothing you can do. Sweet mama told me stay with it, stay with it, nothing you can do. But mama, I can't help it. Lord just gives me the blues. Said now, mama, I can't help it. Lord just gives me the blues. Just gives me the blues. And now to transport you all the way to the golden era of Hollywood. As a down and out actor takes one last meeting with a producer. This one's called The Kid Stays in the Picture. Bobby, how are you? So good to see you. No looking over your shoulder. Oh, that's so yesterday. Not trying to be unkind, but I simply don't have the time. Play those games some people gotta play. I got a part here for you. You could have written it yourself. Your trailer's already on the lot. This ain't your first rodeo, but you learn a thing or two. Every time you go around the block, you can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, he don't really want them anymore. To the casual observer, it might come as a surprise that you won't play the part as written. But it seems that you've been getting kind of wise of late. You're not shy once you've been bitten. Looking like a fool while you're standing there. Standing there a-picking and a-grinning. All the while she's not smiling at you. She's smiling at the scene and you're in it. You can hear them say, kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, he don't really want them anymore. So good to have you with us. Don't you know we're all professionals here? Kiss, kiss, moi, moi. We don't pay you to play. We pay for you to disappear. And you can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want them anymore. How you doing there, Carlo? I'd like to send a specific thank you to a bunch of people today. You can't see her, but somewhere inside the trailer, which does not sell food, is Miss Rebecca. And this is her 4th or 5th year with a crab. and all these little gizmos that do the things that make it possible for us to be online. Hi, Mum. So big hand for Mrs. Rebecca, or Miss Rebecca at this moment. Also to Elsa on the desk. Gary on sound, who has been up since forever doing stuff. And Rotary, featuring Mr. Carlo Botto on drums, for making this possible, and you guys for making this possible. And in an about face for me, a moment of gratitude to the New South Wales State Government. I mean, it's not that I have any problem with them in general, it's just that how often do you actually want to wake up in the morning and say thank you to the government? Well, I guess I do. So thank you to the Monaro, Snowy, other way round, Snowy Monaro Regional Development. No, just council. Thank you, Carla. And you make it possible for the crap to continue. This is the same old blues. It doesn't matter what you choose to believe. That won't make it the way it used to be. Still trying to work out, was it something I said? Smiling at me while she's shaking her head. She says, baby, don't give me those same old blues. Not the same old blue. Not the same old blue. I'm tired of you waking up on the wrong side of town. You only pick me up when you put somebody down. Maybe one day you'll stop looking around, searching for things that you've already found. So baby, don't give me those same old blues. Said, it doesn't matter what you take from me. You can't steal something that I'd give willingly. It took me so long to finally see I can tell you I love you, but still set you free. So baby, don't give me those. I said, baby, don't give me those. I said, baby, don't give me those same old blues. Not the same old blues. Nah, 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 not the same old blues. Now, there is still an opportunity while the feed bin is open to get there and enjoy some of the provisions of the crab. Or to make a donation down the back if Elizabeth is still there. But if not, we have her hair and can clone her. Things are on the up and up for donations. This is suit yourself.
No, you don't want to do it yet? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And they'll give you the best time to be had for the money that you paid. When the clever conversation draws a little too close to the bone, you can shut it all out, but you can't make it leave you alone. All the things you thought you wanted, all that glittering and gold, throw them on the pile with the things you have forgotten. And if that don't please them, go and suit yourself. And you'll give them the best time to be had for the money that they paid. When all the concentration draws another of those lines across your brow, hurts to hold it all in, but you won't let it show to the crowd. All the things you thought you wanted, all that glittering and gold, throw them on the pile with the things you have forgotten. And if that don't please them, go and suit yourself. All the things you thought you wanted, all that glittering and gold, throw them on the pile with the things you have forgotten. And if that don't please them, go and suit yourself. Now for the relaxing song. So there we were in COVID. We couldn't go out and play gigs. And we were only allowed to have, I think, at one point, 4 people in the house. Remember that? So we put together a streaming show and we took all the loud stuff and we converted it into nice, gentle things. And even though Mr. Wizard would like you to know that we were strong, powerful and proud electric outfit. Yes, we do have a soft side, a gentle side, a side that's acoustic. This is a bit of walk into your heart. I like this song. It's a song about Sydney. Don't go changing anything about yourself. Don't change anything at all. There's no need for explanations between you and me. If the world was to end, it'd be my hand in yours. There's no place for your kind of gentleness here. Wish I could put on sunglasses for your soul. So long, so cruel to drink so deep of everything. In a glimpse from the edge of all that you cannot know. And every time I walk into your heart, I know that your arms are open wide. There'll never be a safer place than on the inside. Every time I walk into your heart, there's no need to hide. If you'd only see yourself the way I do through my eyes. You hardly say anything about yourself. Wrapped up in a pocket universe, so self-contained. You think that no one gets just how far down the rabbit hole you go. To conceal, to reveal it to those who already know. And every time I walk into your heart, I know that your arms are open wide. There'll never be a safer place than on the inside. Every time I walk into your heart, there's no need to hide. If you'd only see yourself the way I do through my eyes. Come on, Michael, play it. Now, the Chris Turner Band, if you guys will come to the stage and get prepped, we're going to do one last song. So if you guys are ready, you'll be able to take over straight away. Now, Carlo, come up and say any last bits for the crab, because we've got us doing one song and then Chris Turner and the Cavemen to take us out. So now is an excellent opportunity, and I'll just set the microphone to the appropriate level.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Michael. Again, thank you all for coming. It's been great. And again, I just want to re-emphasise the fantastic contribution that we've got from the government. Their grant is called Reconnecting Regional New South Wales. And if there's a better event that can reconnect people as a community, this is it. So thanks a lot. And thank you to all the artists. They have been first class. And thank you to Michael for pulling this together. On the musical front, you'd have to travel a long way. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it could not be done without you guys, without Rotary, and without living in Australia. If you ever wondered why they call it the lucky country, this is your opportunity to actually take a moment and appreciate it. Your friends in the Stormcellar, taking you through the crab for 2022, have featured Mr. Paul Reed, better known as Mr. Wizard, on slide guitar. On drums and percussion, Mr. Teo Vonders. On bass, JP Vernon. On saxophone, flute, singing. What else did you do? Other stuff. On everything else, Mr. Michael Hawke. Come on, put your hands together. And on guitar, Mr. Michael Coggins. My name is Michael Barry. We've been Stormcellar. This has been The Crab. You're the audience, but you know who you are. And this next song is called Don't Take It So Hard. Come on, boys, let's take it out. Come on, this is a Sunday afternoon vibe, and you still got the Cavemen to go. Like lightning in the distance, by the roadside selling visions. Uncomplicate your system in search of premonition. A secret known to warriors whose company I keep. You can still be fragile and be brave. Ridden hard without complaint, unfairly burdened beast. Never turn to you as if to sing. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard. Anyone can do it. Don't you know that it's a fact? There ain't nothing to it. Well, how about that? Whatever gets you through it. Thinking so don't make it bad. Depends on how you view it. Well, how about that? In a world that seldom shows a mercy to the strong, surprised to find what I need to heal me. Like any wounded creature seeking shelter from the storm, a simple touch is all I have to say. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard. Just like Elizabeth, taking a moment to experience community, to see what you can do for others, and what being a part of a community can do for you, as it's done for us today, with you being here. Thank you. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard. Paul Reed, Tao Vonders, JPV, Michael Coggins, Michael Hawke, Michael Barry. We've been Stormcellar. We're here to close the show as well, just in case there's anybody still left. But right now, as Stormcellar clears the stage, hint, hint, hint,